Hi everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel SAIEDUPHARMAA. Today we are going to discuss difference between liposomes and niosomes, or you can say comparison between liposomes and niosomes. So basically liposomes and niosomes both are vesicular systems and they are used to deliver drugs, nutrients and other active agents, but they have some distinct differences. Vesicular system means here they are made up of vesicles which have a polar end and non-polar end. And the detail of vesicular drug delivery systems you can watch in our video which has already been uploaded in our YouTube channel. Similarly, we have also uploaded liposomes part 1 and part 2. That also you can go in the playlist controlled drug delivery systems and you can watch there. So now we will be compare basically between liposomes and niosomes. If we see the difference or comparison between structure, then liposomes are spherical vesicles with one or more phospholipid bilayers surrounding an aqueous core. Here you can see this is aqueous core and this is lipophilic area. Okay, because they have surfactants and surfactants have polar and non-polar end. This is polar end and this is non-polar end. So in the polar end you can accommodate hydrophilic drugs and in non-polar end you can have lipophilic drugs. Then what is the difference? The difference is that niosomes also have a bilayer structure, but their bilayer is made up of non-ionic surfactants rather than phospholipids. So these are non-ionic surfactants. And if we see the composition, then liposomes are made up of natural or synthetic phospholipids and cholesterol. Commonly used lipids include phosphatidylcholine. Examples are soya PC or egg PC. Then comes composition of niosomes. As we have already seen that they are composed of non-ionic surfactants, and in this also cholesterol is added to enhance the stability. So these are some of the examples of non-ionic surfactants. First is sorbitol esters span series. Example is span 20, span 40, span 60 and span 80. Second category is polyoxyethylene alkyl ethers, which are known as twin series, and they are twin 20, twin 40 and twin 80. Third is other non-ionic surfactants. They may include bridge, polyoxyl stearates and more. So these are examples of non-ionic surfactants which are used to prepare niosomes. Then we will see the comparison of origin. Liposomes are more natural in composition as they mimic the structure of biological membranes, which make them biocompatible and less toxic. But niosomes, they are synthetic and not as biologically similar to human cells as liposomes. Then we see about stability. Liposomes tend to be less chemically stable than niosomes and may require special handling and storage conditions to maintain integrity. But niosomes are more stable chemically than liposomes, which makes them easier to store and handle. Actually, initially liposomes were prepared, but because of the stability problem, then various modifications were done, and out of those modifications, various other types of vesicular systems were developed, like niosomes, ethosomes, transferosomes. And if we see about cost, then liposomes are often more expensive to produce due to their reliance on natural lipids, because natural lipids are costlier. But niosomes are less expensive to produce as compared to liposomes because they are in them synthetic non-ionic surfactants are used, which are very easily available. If we see about applications, the liposomes are widely used for drug delivery, gene therapy and as carriers for vaccines and nutraceuticals. Similarly, niosomes are also used, as there are uses of liposomes which are used for drug delivery, but they may offer advantages in terms of stability and cost effectiveness. So these are more widely used as compared to liposomes. So if we see key difference, then in composition, liposomes are phospholipid based vesicles while niosomes are surfactant based. Second comes stability. Niosomes are typically more stable than liposomes. If we see cost, the niosomes tend to be less costly to manufacture, and biocompatibility, liposomes are often considered more biocompatible due to their natural lipid components. If you have not liked, share and subscribe the channel, do like, share and subscribe the channel SAIEDUPHARMAA. Next, we will be seeing some of the marketed liposomal products and niosomal products. Example is Doxil, which is a liposomal doxorubicin. Ambisone, it is liposomal amphotericin B. Dipodur is liposomal morphine. Epaxel is liposomal hepatitis A vaccine. Visudine is liposomal vertiporfin. Markibo is liposomal vincristine. Then comes marketed niosomal products. Niosomal minoxidil is marketed by some brands in Asia. The niosomal ketoconazole gel is produced. Anti-aging and skin care products are used with various cosmetic brands. Then pro-niosome based niosomal formulations are also marketed. So we conclude that both the liposomes and niosomes serve as effective delivery systems with specific advantages, making the choice between the two dependent on the application, stability requirement and cost consideration. So thank you so much. Stay connected with Sai Edu Pharma.